Hello, this is Simply Exploring and Adventuring with Lewis. Today we're coming to you from the Herbs Covered Bridge. And I'm going to turn it around so you can see. Well, actually, I'm going to just walk up to the sign a little bit here. And this is one of the, some of the other ones that I've, visited before have some of these signs. And the county still hasn't quite gotten around to do every single bridge yet, but this is one of the ones that does have the information board here, and I'm gonna turn it around so you can get a better view. And if you want to bring it close enough where you can read all the information about this particular bridge. And its location. And that's just a proposal for the building of the bridge. As you can see, it is a little bit different from its original design. As you can tell, it has almost like a upside down T on the front, and up there in the front it just has a pitched roof. And it sure would have been neat to see it in its original form, like you see it in the picture here that's on the information board. But sometimes, biggest thing that happens here in Lancaster County was a lot of flooding. We get a lot of heavy rains, there's a lot of flooding, and some of these bridges sometimes have been lifted up and carried away downstream to another place, and they've had to rebuild them and do all kinds of things, you know. And I'm trying to notice something here with the abutment there. If you notice, the upper part, the part farthest away toward the actual bridge itself, has a different type of concrete. Looks like they might have done a patch here, a concrete patch, because this end here is the original, and that end over there is, let's see if I can get my finger in the right orientation. That end over there is the original, and if you look carefully in the front end here, that's original, and then they had to do a small patch there. And it's quite unusual that this has been a very busy bridge today, because usually most of the other bridges that I've been able to film has had some traffic, but not as much as this one has had today. I already filmed the drive-through and walking toward this side of the bridge to get to the information board. And as you can see, this is also known as Hammer Creek 1. Lots of times, there are more than one bridge on one particular creek, so they had to number them. This was the first one they built here in the Hammer Creek. And there is, I believe, a Hammer Creek 2, which I believe we might be going to that one also. So I'm walking through the bridge now. As I said, I already walked through coming in the other direction. And as usual, it's pretty dark in here. Not the best lighting in these things. This one doesn't have a window at all. And if you can see, it was built in 1887. And I will continue to do my best to put as much information as I can find online about these bridges, their history, you know, all the length, the height, and all that stuff, all the measurements and stuff, dimensions, shall we say. I'm so blessed and fortunate to be on the countryside. I mean, I'm right outside a small, middle-sized city, Lancaster City, but to see that. Now you could tell this little dam was actually created to he hopped over that. I wish I could have caught that when he went through. I should have turned it around to see what happened, because he was coming so fast that when he came over the end of the bridge here, he hopped over, actually a few feet over, like a little bunny hop. Well, like I said, I'm gonna continue. And I hope you're enjoying this Covered Bridges of Lancaster County series as I make my way to each and every one of the remaining 29 bridges. And if you do like this kind of content, please remember to hit that notification bell and hit the all so that you won't miss not one of these bridges. And I know it's gonna seem like repetitive because they almost all look alike. This is a Lancaster County thing, but we have a few special bridges, other bridges as well, that are not always red and white, as you will find out in future episodes. So I'm gonna bid you adieu from here, from Herb's Covered Bridge. And I'm going to see you on at the next bridge. Till then, bye. And don't forget, go create your own adventure. Bye.